You know what I'm saying? And then grabbing the edge until you feel comfortable where you can slow down your heart rate. Because as long as your heart rate going fast, your body gonna produce that extra adrenaline, where it trigger your flight or flight sensation. And when you in the flight or flight sensation and you don't know what to do, the first thing you're gonna do is panic. But if you know what to do, okay, first slow down my heart rate, calm down, tread water, okay, move my arms in a circle, kick my feet, okay, I'm floating. Okay, now I can do the breath stroke, okay, I know how to do this stroke, okay, now breath stroke, breathe, okay, now I'm relaxed, breathe, okay, now I'm swimming, okay, now I gotta get to the edge, okay, get to the edge, work on small things, and then, slowly you come out of it. I used to be a lifeguard, and I used to be on the swim team, and when I took my test, I had to do I had to swim a large amount of laps to get my CPR license to be a lifeguard.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, I think I was wrong. No, I think that was the second or third time. The first time I was like 9. I would say I went to Aquaport, and then that toilet bowl thing they got at Aquaport.
Yeah.
I went on it. Young, I was tall enough to ride the ride though, because they gave me the wristband. All I know is they told me when I went in, keep my hands across my chest, because it was somebody who was telling me, because I was telling them how I was nervous.
Yeah.
They was like, and then cross your legs, and they was like, it should throw you like feet first. Somehow, some way, I flipped upside down. Went head 1st underwater, and then that was really the most traumatizing one, because that's the one where I actually ended up almost start seeing the little flashing lights. I was gonna say, but what made me mad was the lifeguard was right there, but it was a white girl, she was too busy, distracted, talking to a teenage boy.
Okay, so now you're finna learn how to be your own lifeguard. You're finna learn how to teach other people how to swim. Because out of your biggest fear comes your biggest level of deliverance, your biggest level of joy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna strengthen you as a fighter and a warrior to face whatever your fears are. It's like being in that ring fighting somebody bigger than you. Got no technique. As long as you know technique, you can still win. Or you can hang in there. Because you got a strategy, you know what I'm saying?
It's a game plan.
Teach you some swimming strategy. My mama took me in the water when I was young. She used to have something called the bolo bats. The bolo bats are like the little swim things that you put on your arms to help you stay afloat when you first learn how to swim.
Like talking about them little floaty things.
Yeah.
They on.
So the brand name that she had was called bolo bats. And some people they call them swim floaties. And she used to, when she would be swimming, she had me and my brother with her. And we started off in the kiddie pool and then eventually into the regular pool. And I used to love watching frogs swim, man. I was like, go in there and swim like a frog. Swim from this side to this side, hold your breath. Kick your feet. And I kicked my feet. And then she used to have me hold on to the side of the edge of the pool and kick my feet. And make a big, like, how a boat has a motor? When you swimming, your feet are your motor. And so you hold on to the edge of the pool and you kick your feet to make your feet be your motor. And as long as you know how to kick your feet, you can always swim. But you just got to learn how to control your upper body, which is, how you keep your head above water and actually breathe. So the first stroke she taught me was the breath stroke. And I think I was like 6 with the bolo bat things on. And she, we was watching the Olympics and she's like, see the strokes right here? And pointed them out to me. She talked to me about how my uncle used to be in the lifeguard before he went into the Marines. And how he was a lifeguard at Woles Community Center. And how she walked to the room and showed me And my grandma's house showed me all his trophies for swimming. And they had his name on there. And I was like, man, I'm gonna swim too. So I took extra care with learning how to swim. Of course, I had my moments where I was scared. I used to go to the YMCA. They had a daycare at the YMCA on Page. And I remember jumping off the deep end like 7 or 8 years old and being scared and closing my eyes, because you know when you're scared you close your eyes. And then when I hit the water, and all you hear is like a little, your heartbeat, because your heart beating fast, and you kind of nervous. And I went in there and they was giving swim tests to see who could actually swim and who can't. And I went in there and swam, and I was a little nervous and I panicked a little bit, and the lifeguard came over there and got me, and then said, no, let me try it again, and I passed the swim test. They wanted to make sure to see if you can jump into the pool in the deep end and swim to the side and hold on to the side. Because then they'll let you know you can go off the diving board. And I was like, I'm a big boy, I want to go off the diving board. So that's what I had to do. So the stuff I learned, I teach you. That way, you can be equipped to swimming. Some of your best workouts going to be in the pool, especially with punching.
Yeah, I was sure going to say that, and that's the only other thing with it.
What's up, young brother? How you doing? You cut today?
Yeah, I'm waiting on mine.
Oh, okay. You already called him? Okay, cool. Yeah, man, I got some of my greatest workouts was done in the pool, in the shallow end. My martial arts counters, when I was, working on my martial arts form, the horse stance and different stances, I would go in the water and I would do it in the water and then move the water. And it just started being like real fun. I got so good, I'm doing backflips off the side of the pool into the water. I'm jumping, I'm diving, I'm running in there. And
I was gonna say, now when it's like 5.5 feet now, that's stuff that I will do. Like I will like flip and stuff into the pool. But I ain't gonna lie, that'd be the other thing that be making me nervous too about getting back into the pool, because it'd be like I'd be feeling embarrassed. Like when I see the little kids, and they swimming across, and then I only stay on one side, or like when I be with friends and they be swimming on the other side, and then they be like, come jump in the deep end, and I be like, no, I can't swim. And like kids used to start laughing and stuff. I don't think that's funny.
Well, they're not necessarily laughing at you because you can't swim. You know what I'm saying? They're probably laughing at the situation. You know? Don't take it personal. Take it as a moment of clarity to something you got to work on.
Front door. Front door.
How your week been, man?
Good.
Better. Yeah, man, fight your fears, face them. The one thing that God gave you is courage. When you're afraid, that's the difference between, being afraid and being in love. You know what I'm saying? The love that you have will give you added strength to your body. Like one time my little brother was drowning. John, help! Help! I was scared, right? But I couldn't imagine losing my little brother. And I felt this power come over me, and it lit up in my chest. And my whole body, the solar plexus. The love I have for my little brother lit up my solar plexus. I'm talking about it lit me all the way up. And because I had been running and playing outside, my body was well conditioned, and so I had extra strength as soon as my heart kicked in. The love I had said, nope, I ain't letting nothing happen to him. So my body went into overdrive. That flight kicked in and said, fight. So when I seen him, I instantly dove in, not knowing all the training that I had with my mom. You know, I was prepared for it because the little things that I did that I learned to put all together at one time to help him showed that I paid attention to it. And so I went and scooped him up from the bottom. I did the breaststroke, kept his head above water, got him to the side where he could rest. He was like, thanks. His eyes got real, he gets scared, his eyes got real big. And I said, man, I gotta help him. At first I started sucking down water because I was like, man, I'm trying to lift him up and I'm going down and I'm sucking down water. My mama said, kick your feet. Use them strong legs you got. I said, okay. Started kicking my feet. My head went up above water. We got to the side. He gave me the biggest hug, like, thanks, man. And then gave me my stripe. I said, yep, I could be a lifeguard. I ain't scared no more. Started diving into the deep end and just challenging, you know. When you get to the point where you're no longer afraid of water, you become friends with the water. You respect the water. You know what water can do, and then you know what you can do. It's like fighting. You know, when you know your opponent, you know what your opponent can do. You know, okay, now I know what you got, but I got something too. So it's that mutual level of respect is what keep y'all balanced. So you just gotta find your balance with yourself in the water. You know, it's there to help you cool you off on a hot summer day. You know, quench your thirst when you're thirsty and you're hot, and help you with zero gravity when you're trying to get better with your weight. You know, with your training.
Because I was going to say, my mama just, I guess, yeah, just a tad bit, but I ain't sure. But nah, my mom, I guess, they went to the YMCA around the corner the other day, and I guess she got us all a member, like me, my brother, like the whole house membership up there.
Oh, cool.
But, cause she was like, cause she know my brother, like he got a passion for the boxing stuff too, but he more so grew up under the basketball stuff. Like he liked basketball.
Gotcha.
So she was like that'll probably get him to start going back hooping again, and then me, she was like, she know I've been trying to work out the weights. So she was like, they got a weight room in there, so I started using that. But then I asked her did they have a puncher bag in there, she was like, she don't know, but I think they do.
I think they do too.
Probably start going in there, getting some work in, starting to get my cardio back. Yeah, my rhythm back, cardio back and stuff too.
So, fellas,
So,
how y'all doing?
guess I can be, man. My left.
He be back. The client right there waiting on him.
But no, I ain't. Well, I went through a situation when you was telling your story about saving your brother. That gave me a flashback too. Cause my big brother had to do the same thing for me one day. I was gonna say, I think I was like 10 by this point. My big brother had, I guess he had just got out the lake, and like, I guess I was playing and trying to play swim and we swim. Like, all I know is I went under the water. I guess I went a little bit too far or whatever it was that happened. I ended up not able to stand up in the water. So I'm panicking. I'm steady swallowing water, yelling help, you know, help. Meanwhile, it's a whole pool full of white people. It's people further out than me. Everybody just sitting there, yep, watching, just watching me drown. I said my big brother did.
How you feeling doing today, man?
Good.
Pretty good, man.
All I know is, all I felt at one point was like one of the times, like when I was able to try to pull myself up to get help again, I saw him like rushing towards me, like just swim, like telling people move and all types of stuff, move. Like, then he came, I went back down. This time I couldn't come back up. I guess he finally got to me and lifted me up out the water and carried me all the way to the sidewalk. To the sand. And then, I ain't gonna lie, my dad ended up coming down there and saying, asking what happened, whatever. My dad was heated, started yelling at the white people.
I know what's gonna help you. You a protector. You kind of like me. You know what I'm saying? Your overdrive kick in your heart chakra that empower your entire body. And you gotta help somebody else outside of yourself. That's how you gonna get over your fear. You're gonna put somebody in the water and you're gonna go in there and say, I'm gonna teach you everything you need to learn and have you practice it before you get into the water. And then when we get into the water, I'm gonna show it to you again. And then you're gonna be put into a situation when you gotta save somebody. And your natural instinct as being the protector gonna kick in. Where either you're gonna fight or run. And when you get that feeling, everything you was trained gonna kick in. And then it's gonna be automatic. But you just go in there and save the person.
Yeah, that sure can say you called that right though. I'm a protector for sure. Cause I was gonna say it's like I don't play about my mama, I don't play about my brothers. That's why I be trying to go so hard in this boxing stuff. That's why I even started boxing in the first place. I was always small.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, ain't nobody finna be picking on me. And then my little brother before he had his growth spurt, he used to be half my size. I'm like, ain't nobody finna be playing and picking on my little brother or even my big brother. Like my big brother, he the biggest out of all of us. For real, he like the heavy set one. He heavy set. 5'11", like probably like probably like 240. So to say, but he calls me like when he get into his little situation. Cause one thing I know about my older brother, like he a people person, like he ain't really no fighter. So like when he called me, he just know to call. When something go down, people want to play crazy with him, he just called me. And then now here go the little brother coming to whoop somebody for the big brother.
Security, you know. And you part of the helps and protectors personality, disposition. You thrive in security, bodyguard work. You know, around older people that can't defend themselves well.
I ain't gonna lie, it's the elderly ladies that be walking past her all the time. I be feeling bad for it because people be having to cut their yards and stuff. Meanwhile, this lady like 70 some years old. I'm like, bro, and then like she be talking to, like she'll stop, like she don't normally stop and talk to me for real. Like, but if my girlfriend with me, she'll stop and talk to her, but I'm listening. And you know, I'll be like, that ain't right. You know, like, she be talking about, like, they be only giving her, like, $10 to cut their yard. I'm like, what? $10? I say, $10 and they like, half your age and they can't get out there and cut their own grass? I'm like, that's bogus.
She be cutting grass for $10?
Yeah. I say, yeah, she be cutting people around here. I be like, but, like, I don't be, you know what I'm saying, trying to just go up to people's cribs and stuff, but like I be wanting to catch that and be like, bro, why you got this old lady doing that, bro? She be saying certain people be thinking that she's retarded and stupid. Nah, she's not. She's just old.
Oh, the white lady?
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Yeah, hi guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi young lady.
I made a picture for you.
Yeah, like she a sweetheart though.
Yeah, she really is.
Like people be just avoiding and don't be taking the time to want to listen to her. And sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, now if I'm on a tight schedule or I gotta, you know what I'm saying, be in a rush to do something, then yeah, I might not listen to her. But like if I got time, I got time. I'll listen to her.
Talk to her.
Yeah, I talk to her and listen to her.
Yeah, she cool people. She showed me some pictures that she made. Oh yeah, you made that? Yeah.
And she's like, she got a whole bunch of them up in Snooks.
Yeah. She walk over there to him and give them to the manager. The manager puts them up there for her.
I like that. That's generous of the manager.
Mm-hmm. I think she has either cerebral palsy or Down syndrome. If you notice her left foot, it's kind of clubbed.
I was sure to say. I think when she was saying that people, whoever she was saying would call her retarded or something.
Oh, she got good sense.
Yeah, I was
Real
gonna say
good sense.
she was like I'm disabled, not retarded.
Yeah. People be having good sense. I don't, take nothing off nobody. Just understand where you coming from, what happened to you,
I'm saying a lot of people don't be asking for certain stuff to happen to them anyway.
For some reason, like when I be outside and I be chilling, people come and tell me their life story. And I listen. I just try to understand it better,
Me too. I ain't gonna lie, I be on that too, cause I be like, I know I be having my own stuff going on. So I know, cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't be having a lot of people to talk to myself, but I'm one of them people where it's like I can look past what I got going on. I listen to what another person's problem is and try to give them some advice to help. Or, cause I ain't gonna lie, once upon a time, well, I ain't gonna lie, I can't say not once upon a time because I still deal with it to this day, so it ain't gonna change. Depression. But I have bipolar disorder too. So, one minute I'm mad. I ain't gonna lie, in a minute I'm gonna get it tatted on me because this is the term that I call myself. I'm misunderstood. Because people don't understand. Like, a lot of people don't even take the time to really figure out that I have bipolar disorder, or, you know what I'm saying, I go through depression. So I might go off on you or take something the wrong way, but once I calm down, I'm gonna apologize for it. People be thinking, you just apologizing your way back. No, it's a genuine apology. At the end of the day, ain't nothing soft about apologizing. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
True. You know what I realized about that? There's a superpower with that. People that are considered bipolar understand, feel the polar axis of the Earth. Because the Earth has north, south, east, west pole. Some people are sensitive to that energy. You know what I'm saying? The people that are sensitive to those energies respond to those energies. So you might be like the North Pole might be sunny, you might be happy. The South Pole might be wintertime, it might be cold, you might be angry because you got to be in the cold. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why I also be trying to get in the ring too, because I know when I tend to flare up and get angry, that's why, I ain't gonna lie, that's why I be liking do boxing or whatever, because it like gives me something. Yeah, it basically give me a space where I can hit something, you know what I'm saying, but I can take my anger out on it. As long as it ain't no sparring partner or nothing like that, because like I said, a lot of people don't understand that sparring is supposed to be working on skill. It's just working on what you need to fix. It ain't supposed to be. You're supposed to be in there
Focus your
You know what I'm saying? My
energy.
mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying no. I'm not gonna give you. I'm not gonna ask you that.
She already got me my birthday ceremony.
You don't even want to pay. You don't even want to pay the shop. See,
I know
Having an outlet to,
back door split.
I should tell her. You let her in the front door. She knows all
Like I said, like when I ain't boxing, my other therapy, calm down his music. I ain't gonna lie, I listen to music based off my emotions. Like, if I'm in my feelings or something, I listen to some Ride Wave. If I'm angry, I might listen to some Lil Durk or some NBA Youngboy or something. If I'm just chilling and want to think about back in the day, I listen to early 2090s music.
No, I ain't spoke to him since.
I just listen to all different genres. Sometimes I remember when I used to have white homeboys and stuff. I listened to some country songs that I used to hear back then.
Third time, maybe she did good like that before. Yeah, she did it before in the shop.
But you gonna get your motherfucking way.
Ain't that childish love?
Well, you
You
know what it
you
is.
don't know you can't tell me how to do something. I said, what? So I can punch you in front of you do some more. You know how many times I've been mad with you?
That black man shit, man. I'm trying to make a fucking business, man. What if you put this motherfucker lean? It's some toxic in here. Black. Yeah, I know. I ain't saying. Let this shit go, bro.
You know, I just...
Well, how many must be those? Huh?
Jackson, 5. 2. Good. That's a big good. What's the nigga that rapper went to jail, y'all?
Talking about Monster Gang, Suavo.
Oh, from her.
Yeah, that's his name, Suavo.
Oh, it's on the club, Lil Half and
Oh, Jizzle.
yeah, they can't
Just a
real
buck.
fucking weird. You know what I'm saying?
Which club did he on?
The
Which club did he on?
climax.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Him and
Him and
Lil Half. Sure.
they own the climax.
They sold it to the dude who got blitzed now.
Oh, they did? Cause it used to be owned by Mr. He used to own what's the name Nights downtown, and he owned the whole ambassador.
No, you talking about Mr. I'm not the climax. Not the climax. It was these locked up too long in the climax.
Fahrenheit.
Oh, you know, you talking about the dude from what's his name on Hall's Ferry.
Yeah, Hall's Ferry. What's name? It should be Dream. Hall's Ferry.
Yeah.
It's Blizzard.
Oh,
He
yeah.
get his daddy
Yeah.
15, gave his son 10.
Yeah, that's climax.
Yeah,
Then
okay.
15, 17.
Yeah,
That's climax.
yeah.
I'm talking about Jizzle, the young Jizzle. That's three.
So I think they used to call it halftime or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Halftime bar and grill.
Halftime.
Motherfuckers out here playing. You take them for football numbers.
Right.
They passing out football numbers.
It is. It really is.
All the real ones, please stand up. What was our army? 47 minutes. Bag of money. Man, fuck y'all. That's 4 or 5 years.
For real?
Sprues. It was Sprues.
That's true, Mr. Galloway.
Mr. No,
Galloway.
no, Mr. Sprues is Mr. Craig.
Oh.
Craig Sprues.
Oh, okay.
That's the ambassador.
Galloway was on the spotlight now. Yeah. What was it?
Yesterday.
Mm.
I'm like, man, that's something like this. Man, fuck y'all. Now, how about that?
The dude that List is the same one that owned Fahrenheit.
Have at it, whatever y'all own, have at it. I don't even want to know who own what, how they own it, what they. Congratulations to everybody who owns something.
I respect that. As an entrepreneur, I'm running the game. Knowing how to do something is life, you know what I'm saying? Like learning how to fish. Somebody teach you how to fish, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna bring you back a whole boatload of fishes.
Do you represent yourself before we have a lawyer now? Or you have to have it?
Nah, you gotta have a lawyer.
Unless you know Strong's law terminology and can deliberate yourself.
In any situation?
Yeah, you can have a lawyer, but they're gonna put a lawyer with salary. They're gonna use it for a lawyer.
I've been seeing some people take this. Yeah, I don't care.
They got a lawyer with them. If they give me 24 months, well, I'm taking it. That's what we go after 24 months.
Same way. Obviously, none of the others the same way. You gotta do it. You the only reason you're fighting. I gotta give you 7 years. Prosecutors, whatever reason right now, it's hard. It's fucking. It's hard to do this.
Yeah, sales, you got to say.
One and three, they took off the table. The accounts on the one, three, it's on the table.
Yeah, but we still got it.
It can't help. We know, we just got to do himself.
Put on the like, take a 4 to 5. We got dope in this thing. I don't got no dope. You know, this one is it's good. Yeah, fuck y'all, man.
White girl prosecutor. You school white girl prosecutor. You a motherfucker. You saying on all the cases. Only one got scot free was Oh, okay, I know that. Yeah, they tried.
That was so dog.
Right, right. They pissed about this, right?
I'm like, shit. You can't say that you can't do a drug indictment. And how you gonna say there's drugs involved?
You should be, that's what I'm saying. You doing more than your lawyers. This type of shit, this should be first. These people got this going. Why are y'all trying to prove it got him?
What the fuck is y'all?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. You know what life is doing. But you look, okay, this is still what you're doing. Read,
85% of 47. Get that in the low end.
and do what?
Shit, so that's 41. That's 41.
So,
Nah, well, 36 months is 3 years.
Should I do the whole, get me 4 years?
So you get 85%. Now, okay, when I do the drug program, okay, they're gonna take off, that's 10 months. You're gonna take off, it's like, you're gonna take off like a year, 10 months after you know, you go to the
You
program.
got 3.
Okay, so that's 2. Right. Then halfway house, that's 6, so that's 18 months. But goddamn, man,
You still paying now. You coming home. You still gotta be good too. You coming home. It's the same thing as his. If they give him 5, he's doing, y'all both doing the same day.
yeah, but he got control. I got control.
I know what
He
you
don't
said.
motherfucking work, bro.
I ain't telling you to take off for a minute. I'm trying to lose it out. You got 3 years old.
No.
Right. Doing maybe 2.5.
I'm 40, I'm 50 motherfucking years old.
Yeah, I'm just right.
Shit, man. Come on, man.
Right.
I become on my damn at 55 years old.
Right. I'm not telling you to take it. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna suck my dick. I take the 112 and then come back, you know what I'm saying, get that motherfucking time back. I'm going all the way to months. No, give me 112 months. And if I don't snatch out, then I get to appeal my motherfucking time. Yeah, and get some time back. The max is 112. 10 years.
No, but I don't want you to go there.
I'm not, if I take the 112 and then I can give some back. And then I can give you 24.
So it's good.
112 months.
Right. You see, you asked that right
So no, I'm saying, they saying if I go to trial, they can max me out at 112.
Right.
I'm saying, well, max me the fuck out then.
You said that?
I'm talking about lawyer, right?
Hey, but, so you willing to go to trial?
No, this.
You willing, that's what I'm saying, you willing to go to trial.
Based on this right here. If everybody else casing this motherfucker, guess what they did? They ain't wait on elbow. They set him up, got the control by, right?
Right.
So why on my shit ain't nobody got no dope in there? You feel me?
Oh, man, it's scary. It's scary, man.
Bro,
I don't like playing with it. You know the system better not be right. I don't like the odds. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not gonna make it. You know, they get angry. They get angry when you take it. You know
Now
what
what
I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
do? Take 5 years and pay $500,000 back?
How they make you feel?
Yeah, fuck y'all.
They come in with big time. 5,002. Wait, who did he did it? Nigga, right. That's like you being in the bank. And then it's like the car when you put the cars out. They have to put the cats to come get them. They put the cars out. And the police put the trackers up underneath them.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Bait.
follow. Bait. They don't follow.
Bait and switch.
That's the super bait. So they do that. They made, you know what I'm saying? Sushi. But I'm not telling you to. It's just, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's ask me. Let's go all this way. Snapchat. He's not a good representative. He might be able to do. I gotta pay Right. So that's the whole story. That's the whole story.
Front door.
I heard. What? Man, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Front door. front door,
What's up, man? Tell me a good word.
My brother just got caught again too.
Huh?
My brother just got caught again too.
Who?
My brother.
Get the fuck out of here.
So shit.
He threw.
So he went to the they kicked him out of school, so he went to the opportunity center.
Right.
That's over there by the East School, Hazelwood East.
Right.
So evidently, him and some dude, he got a job. He got into this job with the dude who go up there. Evidently, they got into it, and he fought him, so he got charged with trespassing and then aggravated assault. Because they jumped the dude, and they said they jumped fast.
Hey.
bring him in.
Parker's on some kind of drug, okay? He's not a Billy Reese type of character. He's gonna come in with serious lawyers. You gotta be ready for that.
Yeah, and I'm a pretty good lawyer myself. How did Parker know that Milo was wearing a wire?
Well, how else would he know? Mrs. Milo.
I want her.
Real. That's gonna sit down for you anyway.
Commissioner Reagan has some
He like Harry Sheen, they come up.
The unedited video
Always
incident
one.
in question is being disseminated to all media outlets.
Hey,
as
Mike.
we speak.
Once I get me a better computer, I'll be able to edit my videos
And
better.
all of you
Huh?
hear from me
Once I get a better computer, I'll be able to edit my videos better.
makes it clear.
My computer right now can't handle the load of trying to process, you know what I'm saying, my videos, so that's why I don't have no background music on them yet.
Couple of takeaways here.
You feel what I'm saying?
I want you to know this.
Talking to me?
Yeah,
If you do your job correctly,
trying to snatch a better computer so I can edit my videos better and have background music instead of, you know what I'm saying, noise in the shop.
it's the world we live in.
What?
But if your first duty
Look at my
is
hair,
to
y'all
protect the
understand.
public right behind it,
You know how when you rap on the track and you have ad libs on there,
in one piece,
and your ad libs take up most of the song?
look on
Yeah.
this
When you
way
record a
down.
video, it have audio from the surroundings, and then you can put your background audio on there to drown out the audio that's in the surroundings and turn it off. I need a better computer so that way I can do that. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't. You should tell me to turn my TV down.
No, no, TV is fine, but when I be in here by myself, I can control the audio. I turn everything off and I don't say
Yeah.
much unless I'm having a conversation.
Yeah, that'd be better for you.
No, what I'm saying is that I need a better computer so I can drown out the audio.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm working towards, getting a better computer.
What are you doing here? Cops told me they wanted to give me an update.
One of my goals is to be an international educator,
I'm wondering about your husband's case.
and I gotta have material to teach with.
Asking myself, did I
That's why I film myself every day when I'm doing hairstyles, so I can talk about the hairstyles and show people what I'm talking about. Because they be like, "What you know how to do? Let me see some pictures." I got a bunch of pictures and videos. Now I got material I can teach with.
My daughter, she asked me if I was responsible for getting a man killed. That is a hell of a question to hear your kid ask you. But it's okay. So I can tell her,
Sorry.
no, I'm not. But you can't really say the same, can you? You must be a psychiatrist. What the hell are you talking about? We know everything. I should sue you people. We know about the Winston Hotel. I get my hair cut there. There's a salon. Yeah, Vittori's. I know. I've had my hair done there. We'll check with their records to see how often you go So when we show your picture and Ron Parker's, do you really think that no one's gonna put the two of you together? So, I had an affair with the man who murdered your husband. That's crazy. We have the guy he hired. He told us Ron Parker hired him at the bar of the Winston Hotel. Ron Parker is a good guy and your husband wasn't. He was working for you. He told you that. He trusted you. And you ran off and told your boyfriend because you knew what he would do. No, I didn't. You told him because you knew he would kill your husband to keep himself out of prison. You chose that crook over your husband. I don't know the fancy-ass place you grew up in, but where I come from, there is nothing worse in this life than a rat that wrecked was the father of your children. He stood up for what was right. And where I come from, that means everything.
Why, yeah.
Why not come back a little later, okay? No worries. I'll fire up the grill myself. Mike, you gotta go. Connie, what is going on with you? Nothing. I just can't let the accountant keep sitting back there. So go. It's not open. What the hell's going on here? Hey, man, look. Busted? Not flush. Join the club. What? No, the flush is the Giants. Won the Super Bowl. Not that I recommend gambling as an alternate source of income. I guess I can get a cheaper apartment. Well, you can get a second job. What? Come on, do what we do every day. Not having two nickels to rub together at night. It's just wrong. Because that little painting crew, right? What? You want to work for me? Because I don't see enough of your mug as it is. Why not? I know how to paint him even better. All right, fine. You're lucky I got some work coming up. Great, when do we start? End the tour, if you can handle it. Absolutely. You know, you're really unlucky. Summer of my first year, I spent my off hours shoveling elephant dung for the circus. No kidding. Oh, yeah. It's a rough trade. But I did get to have sex with a lady clown. Oh. Okay, I got the breaded breast fillets and the mayonnaise drumstick combos. Now, cane pots. Look, if you want what I got, all right, I'll be there. I'll call you back. Yeah, I need to report a shooting. I'm at the airline diner. Hurry. The mayor wants a recruiting campaign for the department. He's looking for a multi-platformed, demographically targeted approach that can easily knit with the social networking spaces. Those were his words. Oh, yes. Fluent in emerging communication streams, actually. I happen to plain English woman baker. It evolved, like everything else. Well, almost everything.
Today's schedule, I see your first meeting is underway.
I was accosted, Neil.
Very good, sir.
We're already hitting our recruiting targets. It ain't no gun fix.
We're barely hitting it. The mayor's research suggests that we're losing candidates to higher paying benefits in the suburbs, a lower cost of living, and better perks in the sunnier climates.
What else is leading to this?
He drilled down on the ticket fixing incidents in the Bronx precincts. Most of the cops involved had less than 7 years on the job, which goes to the other question, are we recruiting the best and the brightest?
I know a police officer who used to be a lawyer and went to Harvard.
You also know that you can't fight City Hall.
I got a guy in charge of recruitment.
The mayor requested that you meet with his guy.
The mayor's got a guy.
You're in all the media for his election campaign, Kevin Schmidt.
And how's his plain English?
You'll find out at lunch. Can I confirm?
Do I have a choice?
1 o'clock at Malvino's. At least we'll eat well.
Detective, we got a situation.
Where's our guy?
Which guy are you talking about? Where's the thing?
Call came over as an officer-involved shooting, right? This is during crime scene, is it?
Yeah, but there's a problem.
Is that the guy?
No, it's not. So what's the problem? Is there an officer down somewhere? No. Well, we don't actually know.
Well, are you off the blue or something? We got a call at 1013. Where's the police officer?
That's what we don't know. I'm trying to tell you. All we know is this guy. Witness says the owner was working the counter when it went down and he's gone too.
Okay, so there was a cop here and now there's not. So what was the 1013 about? Somebody trying to screw around with us?
Talk to him, okay? He called 911. Says he saw a cop walk in right before the shooting, and he saw the cop walk out. So it's a cop that fled the scene of crime.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Porsche St. Louis now has 2 locations to serve you. Introducing the all-new, factory-authorized Porsche Service Center Chesterfield. Porsche St. Louis and the all-new Porsche Service Center Chesterfield. Now open.
The BBB knows that running a business of any size has its unique share of challenges, and we're here to help. This is Review. This is how things come together to keep the good in play.
Why did you recognize me?
Where did you go? It's Jimmy.
I am the EMP with me.
Even Horton should be in the time machine.
We have come for you. Death is always more frightening when it strikes invisible. Our supreme plan to control the universe. Yes, I know all that before. Well, it keeps the, never mind.
Welcome to Long Rock. Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard.
The crybaby was talking.
On a geek serial killer case.
Not one, not two.
The sentencing for artists are now 30 years into this and 30 years in prison.
The deadly shooting on an hotel.
He said she's there inside.
That government, you know where that is. Told the people to come.
That's amazing. Oh, God. You know what we put these two together? It's just like a ring date.
Finally seen.
Now what?
I like bones. They're interesting.
God, Dahmer, you are such a freak!